everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 9 of Forgecraft. Hanging out tonight on the server with Fujin and Lex and Tomas and Terag. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
I've got a new mining gadget upgrade that I want to play with.
The frosting one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really cool, but I do have minor feedback on it.
I'm listening. Is it the thing that Raj discovered?
No, just the fact that it's packed ice.
Yeah. Is that bad?
Yeah, packed ice is considered generally expensive.
Is it?
Because it takes you
A little
9
bit.
ice to make one.
I mean, I can make it... So here's the deal. I wanted to make it packed ice so that it wouldn't, like, melt in the presence of a light source, because my laser also places light sources.
And does your...
Yeah, that's why my suggestion was a custom block that doesn't drop anything. It just looks like ice.
I could do that. I could probably do that. And what, it just...
Kind of similar to how Frostwalker works. It uses
Yeah.
like a special ice that's not really ice,
Right.
so that it can melt back
Okay.
to water.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Or I could just make it like normal ice. Or I could just make it Frostwalker ice even. The main
Probably
purpose...
Frostwalker ice will un-ice.
Right. Right. I know. The main purpose was like for when you're mining and you run into lava. That was the main purpose of the upgrade, right? So like, watch this. And then it shoots that, right? So any blocks of lava, any source blocks of lava around the blocks that you're mining will harden into obsidian. So what we can do is something like this, right? And then we can do that. And I like the ice particles. Those are cool, right? Isn't that neat? I like that. Oh, we also have the green overlay. How do you guys like the green overlay?
That's
It's
actually
super helpful. Yeah,
It's
I
good.
saw some of your videos with it, and like as soon as I had it in game, it's like, yeah, that's what I need. I know exactly what I'm gonna mine,
Yeah, Mikey
and it
added
shows
that.
me what mode I'm in.
Right. It's a good mode reminder. Like, oh right, I'm in 3x3 mode, or I'm in 1x1.
The mode
Noticing-
reminder piece is the biggest thing that I use.
Yeah. What's that, Tomas? I didn't hear you.
The mode reminder is the thing that I need the most because, yeah, I did mine 3x3 when I was supposed to be mining 1x1 and ended up with an accident.
Understood. Well, it doesn't break tile entities, so it couldn't have been that bad of an accident.
It wasn't a bad accident, but it was still an accident.
Just a little annoying, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, I
look,
hear you.
it's the man of the hour.
Hey, Simibubi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
He makes create.
He does make create.
That's right, we got him.
That's right. He's on Forgecraft now. It's happening. Oh boy, I'm just mining up obsidian now. So those are some upgrades that I added. Mikey did the green overlay thing, but then I tweaked it so when void upgrades installed, the overlay will be red for anything that's going to void and green for anything that won't void.
No. It's
Don't
not
like
working.
that?
It's not working.
Oh, it's not. I made the change, but I didn't push it to Forgecraft yet.
Like,
So-
I'm mining right now and I can't see it.
Yeah, no. Do you like that idea though? It'll show you what's going to be voided or not.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Somebody, like, I posted a picture of it on Twitter, and they were like, hey, you should do this. And I'm like, hey, that's a really good idea. And it takes 8 seconds to implement. So, one line of code.
In testing, because then we can actually give you a better list of things that are going to be voided.
Well, I'm working on a UI. Well, I'm not working on it. Mikey's working on the UI. Mikey's my UI guy. He does good stuff with UIs. So he's adding a UI that will work like every other Forge mod that's ever had a whitelist, blacklist for blocks, where you can just, put it in there and say, like, whitelist or blacklist and fill the blocks up.
Got it.
And then the other update to mining gadgets, because I did a bunch of updates since I last recorded, is the particle disintegration. Do you guys like that?
Yeah.
Did you see that one? Did you notice it?
Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. I wanted something cool to happen when you were, like, mining with the void upgrade installed, and I wanted something to happen to the particles that you
Oh,
were...
I don't have the void upgrade.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
have to
dude.
try it.
Try it out. Like, with the void upgrade now, the particles turn black and disintegrate before they get to your gun if the block you're mining is going to be voided.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it was, like, super easy to implement. Like, I wanted something
That's
cool.
always great when you're like, when you have a great idea and then it's easy. It's like, yes.
Right. So, like, the blocks I just mined, you'll notice the redstone keeps coming, but anything that wasn't redstone disintegrated before it got to my inventory. So, like, the redstone keeps coming and everything else disintegrates. Or, like, in this case, the iron, right? The iron ones keep coming.
So I have a general feature question for you though on
Shoot.
it. So you know that an efficiency 5 diamond pick with haste 2 literally insta-mines stone,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Can we get the same thing with the laser as well?
So the laser, I reset your hand at the end of the mining, and then it reactivates like 1 tick later. A mining pickaxe doesn't seem to have any kind of delay between the end of the last mine and the beginning of the first. I tried doing something like that and ran into some really wonky client-server desyncs. So I'm going to try and put that back in when I can, and I might make it an upgrade where you have to like install an upgrade to like, you know, no mining delay or something, or like, you know, continuous mining upgrade or something so that it just keeps firing until you let go of the mouse button.
I see, okay.
But like, it's so there's this event, or it's not an event, it's a function on items called like, you know, I forget what it's called, but it's like on stopped using, I think. And it's when the player releases the right mouse button, it fires this event to tell the game and the server he stopped holding right mouse button. So like when you let go of right mouse, it fires that. Like for some reason that doesn't always work, and I haven't figured out why. So what happens is your client knows you stopped firing, but the server doesn't. So what happens is your gun just keeps breaking blocks, but there's no red laser being drawn, and like you've let go of the button, and like just anywhere you look, blocks start breaking for no reason. It's a very difficult thing to play with and fix, but I'll figure it out at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's disconcerting when you have it on. So like, the only way to stop mining at that point is to like switch your hotkey to switch your item in your hotbar to something else that's not the mining laser, and then it stops mining. Yeah. So those are some of the updates that I've added to mining gadgets since I last recorded, which I'm thinking is pretty cool. Some good stuff. Oh, we have to fix shift click in charging station though. That's a thing.
Yes.
Yes. It works in the modification table pretty nicely too. It puts the modifications in the right slot and the laser in the left slot. But yeah. So today I think I want to play with create though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How's our tick rate doing? I mean, it's
better,
seen better days,
but it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. So I see Soren, was derping around with this a little bit. I have to figure it out. You think he would mind if I broke these things? Like, does he actually care about this construction or what?
The one that's smelting, I think probably, yeah. The other one, it doesn't look like it does anything useful, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to break it. I think these are just I'm Soren and I'm trying to break things.
The one you were just looking at is the press, but it's a simple one.
It's what?
The press?
Oh, yeah. This thing over here. Yeah, the mechanical press. Yeah, I think he found, like, some connectivity bugs with the cog wheels, where, like, they don't look like they should be connecting, and they are. I know that's what he was playing with before. But I want to, like...
Yeah, he found a few of those.
Yeah. I mean, it's Soren, that's what he does. So what do we got? We got extractors, we got encased fans, we got belt funnels, we got gearboxes, and mechanical belts. Shafts, iron sheets, dolomite. That's cool. That's cool. All right. That's from Create? I guess so. So I want to kind of play with this a little bit. Now, I know we had...
I need.
the water wheel. That's how we created power.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to push to talk. I never use it.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna keep talking to you when I mean to talk to stream and vice versa.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. So what besides the water wheel can I use to create mechanical power right now? Is that it?
I think there's another one.
There's a motor, but that requires popped chorus fruit and dragon's breath.
You can use the motor, the water wheel, the fan, and there's like a turntable or something.
Oh, the fan can create power? Oh, provides rotational force. Has to be vertical above fire. That's cool. Okay.
That's what Soren's using. I was like, how does this move?
Yes. Yes.
Now it makes sense.
Nice. Okay. So the fan placed vertically, I'm just gonna like go over to my own area and start playing in like a spot.
That's the best way to do it. Just start putting stuff down.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's play.
So are
with
you
this.
recording right now, or just getting set up?
I am. No, I'm all recorded and everything. Okay, that looks cool. Though maybe not. Let's do this, and then this, and that. Is that cool? How does he have it? Oh, I see. You want to put the gear shaft.
Do you ever get fast leaf decay on here?
Yeah,
Yes,
we do have it.
it should
Oh,
be there,
thank God.
yes. So I want probably some large cog wheels.
Oh yeah, there it goes.
Everybody made fun of me for making a lot of buttons, but it turns out you want a lot of buttons.
You do need a lot of buttons.
See, I knew what I was doing at the time.
Definitely.
You know what else we need? More wood.
I am getting that right now. I had the same problem.
How's Industrial 4 going doing? Like, do their machines work yet?
For the most part, it seems so, yeah.
Nice. Because I suspect I could do a tree farm with that. Because we have drawers now, right? So,
Booze lives here, and he's got, like, stuff set up, so I assume he knows what's working.
yeah.
It's slow though.
Is it? I mean, it's slow, but it's automated, right?
I just made a fluid extractor and it's insanely slow.
You know, I'm just gonna like go crazy on this, and then I can laser it up. That works for me. Zombies everywhere, though. Like, it's literally the middle of the day, and here comes a zombie. Like, hey, Dyer, what's up? I'm here to be a zombie. Oh, I saw we got mystical agriculture too.
Yes.
That's cool.
Which kind of just, like, kills my cool contraption to make... Now you can just make stuff with plants.
Yeah, no, but just don't use it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I should have been faster. It's on me. I should have got it done.
I'm just not gonna
What
use
contraption?
My contraption I'm making that's going to make me infinite iron and gold from cobblestone.
Yeah, the create one.
Yep.
it. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing that. All right, so it's over fire, but it's not really doing anything yet. Maybe it does have to be the other direction.
Needs a redstone signal.
Oh, it does. Does it say that? It probably says that. That is not where I wanted to put this, by the way. Alright, so we need levers. Alright guys, we're back. So, apparently, according to Lex, we have to put a lever on this thing, and that makes the encased fan rotate the thing. Okay, cool. So that's neat. So now if I wanted to... Do I put that there? That doesn't seem right. I'm trying to figure out how this mod works exactly. I know I've kind of played with it a little bit. Aha, there you go. That's cool. Okay. Now this thing should be spinning faster than this thing, right? Because bigger to smaller means spinning faster. Okay. So that's cool. Now the gearbox, my understanding is that I can put you like on top of that. And that converts the energy? Is that right? Isn't that what the gearbox does? Ah, there's no... Okay. Aha, maybe that's not what the gearbox does. Today I learned. Okay. So how do I do this such that it turns sideways? Aha. Okay. So if I put a bigger gear on the side, it should, in theory, allow me to switch the rotationalness of it. Okay. I like that. So let's get another big gear from Create. That's right. That's what we needed wood for. Luckily. Am I voiding junk? I am voiding junk. See, this is why I need that shift right click GUI I was talking about. These guys I'm going to keep out of my inventory for now. Because wood in this situation is not junk, but, you know, in some situations it would. It depends. See, this makes clearing a big tall tree a lot easier. That's what's up. How do you guys like that? I'm pretty pleased with that. So let's switch it to 1x1 mode. And then we can clear out some of the remaining stuff. And that's pretty cool. That works for me. Okay, now with that taken care of, I can make more create stuff. Like a few more of these big cogwheel dudes to try and turn this rotational energy on its side. So that's kind of what I want. So we do this. Okay, cool. Right? Now this... I should be using cobblestone for this, or some other stone that doesn't, you know, act foolishly. Soren did improve the smelter that we created last episode. Let's take a look at that real quick. So for cobble, I think, and I want to play with all these gadgets that are in here now, but I do that, and look at that. So I think he must have it so that, let's see. Oh, well, that's probably not what we want. I'm thinking that's what we want. Fair enough. All right. That's probably what we want. I'm just trying to figure out Soren's design here. But that should smelt the blocks. Cool. So that little thing spits out the items, and then they smelt, and then they wind up being smelted. That's cool. And then they hit the conveyor belt. That is awesome. Ha! And it makes a little eating sound. That's even better. Help, I'm stuck on a conveyor belt. That is cool. So again, we toss these guys in here. And they make their way like that. Yeah, I'm digging this create mod.
It's good, isn't it?
It's cool. I just need to, like, wrap my head around it, if you know what I mean.
I just finished making mine magical.
Yeah.
Magical.
So, as in, like, you did the thing with the end?
As in, I have chests that are connected to nothing that magically do things.
Nice. So now if I use this
So you
conveyor
broke it.
belt, it's going to be better.
No,
arguably.
specifically I fixed it.
So that should be faster now than the other one. Nice. That's cool. Alright, so let's do some dire cogs. Because I think that's what needs to happen right now. Now, are you guys tile entities? You totally are. I mean, that makes perfect sense that you would be. I'm just making sure. Oh, that server TPS lag, though. It's already kicking in.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing it.
It's a pretty big jump anytime somebody joins the server. So I want to try it with a water wheel. Right, so let's make another one of those, and we'll get a bucket of water that we can pour over it.
Yem-da-dum.
Hey, Rorax, what's up?
Hey, Direwolf. I heard a little something.
Uh-oh,
I feel a little bit vindicated.
I feel very concerned. What'd you hear? I'm recording, by the way,
it
so
was-
behave yourself.
You know I'm behaving. It was a tweet by you,
Oh,
so it's public information.
not yet, it's not.
It was a tweet by you. It's out. Public.
Uh-oh.
Nobody looks at his Twitter.
It's true. See, Rorax? Nobody knows what you're talking about right now.
Well, it starts with a D and ends with an S.
I know.
No, I'll just leave it
So
at
now,
that.
can these
I'm-
water
I'm-
wheels
I'm
turn
grinning.
any direction? Can they turn either direction, the water wheels? I feel like you want to place the water wheels the right way, right?
So it's interesting because the water wheels can turn both directions, and it matters.
It does
Like
matter.
the blades on the water wheel matter. Like what
Right, so if
direction.
you want it to go faster, you should set it up so that it looks like it's catching more water in the blades, like I have it now, right?
Right. Yep.
That is
Yeah, I
cool.
confirmed that pretty early on. The direction, and you can place it the other way by holding shift when you place it.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to try this. Does this go through there? It does. So that's not what
Rorax,
we want.
where's your nether portal?
Unless I want to do this.
Do you know where my house is?
Server
No.
is having troubles right now.
It
Okay,
sure
I'll give you
is.
the nether cords. Hang on.
So does having blocks touching the water wheel cause an effect on it that's negative? Because it seems fine with it.
No, but the more flow that you have around it, the faster it goes. Just like the other water.
Okay.
I was lost in my caves, so for the sake of brevity, I teleported.
Fair enough.
Cheater.
Lex, 1723 by negative 875.
Yeah, I just need to wrap my head around exactly how this works.
What's the Y level?
Oh, sorry, 59.
See, that looks pretty good to me.
Yep, that's it.
Sort of taking it on myself to make everyone's nether portal link up correctly.
Valiant effort.
Just trying to figure out how all this stuff maps together with regards to how much flow we get. So I would imagine that if it's flowing on the sides of the water wheel, it doesn't matter, right? It's just the top to the front. True?
I think so.
I mean, that sounds reasonable. So something like this should be the most optimal configuration. Now here's a question. Do multiple water wheels connected to each other stack? So like if I put 3 water wheels touching each other and then run water over all of them, is it going to run faster? That's an interesting one. Oh, well, that may not answer that question. Hold on. That's cool. Have you guys noticed that? If you place 2 water wheels next to each other, they pop off?
Anything that provides torque will pop off of anything that provides torque.
Gotcha. So there's only one torque provider at a time, essentially.
If they don't mesh, like if they're the same speed, it'll be fine. So like I have 2 water wheels going in opposite directions that both merge into one gear.
Okay.
It's totally pointless, but it does work.
Right.
Because originally when I started playing with this mod, I figured there would be like a torque limit. There's not.
Okay.
I may be abusing that quite a bit.
Well, yeah, there's no way to like not abuse that because it's like you just need one little water wheel and then you can make everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now.
I have, however, upgraded to just using motor.
I'm about to find out.
Alright, so I want a bunch of these. I wouldn't mind a few more of these, and I wouldn't mind a few more of these. See, everybody made fun of me for making too many buttons, but now who's laughing? Alright, another one of those. I don't think I need a water wheel at the moment. We'll hang on to it. And I would love more of these guys. You know what's funny is the mechanical belts sometimes don't stack with each other. I'm wondering if they're storing some kind of NBT data. Oh, and I totally desynced my inventory. That's a bad time right there.
There you go. You now have your answer. You won't be able to get away with one water wheel forever.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because basically you would think that every time you're doing work, it would reduce the power of the speed of the turn, right?
Yeah.
For the crusher, do the wheels need to be flowing opposite?
Okay,
Turning
so I can't
opposite?
connect straight to that.
Yes.
Oh, fun.
And they have to be turning into each other.
Neat.
Oh, hey, Sim.
Sim.
Hey Sim, how's it going?
Is Sim in
Good
voice?
evening.
Hello.
I'm playing with Create, buddy.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but I'm not that smart, so it takes me a while to figure things out.
So I'm getting some weird inventory desyncs. I'm not sure if that's Create, but that's the only thing I'm playing with right now.
I was just doing refined storage, and I was also getting inventory desyncs.
Okay, it might just be lag then.
I'm thinking it's just lag, because I was also... I mean, I'm also playing with Create. So, collects incoming items on a mechanical belt and inserts them into the attached inventory. Against the belt's movement. Okay, that's cool. So in theory, it should look like that. So Rorax, I have a question.
Ye.
You did this like last time I was playing, but you did it very quickly and then broke it down. How do you stack the cogs such that they get really fast?
From big to small. So you want to transfer.
So like I have a
Whatever's
big one
providing
spinning a
power,
small
you wanna-
one, but then what?
No. Well, when you say spinning a small one, you mean it's on the same axle?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm streaming. You can see it.
No, it's off. You just need to stack that multiple times.
So do I put a big one here then?
Put a big one on the small one.
Like that. And then another small one?
No, put a big one directly on the same axle of the small one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. So like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
And now
ha,
apply
ha,
that to the
ha,
small
ha, ha. Okay, cool. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So we are getting to the point where I'm understanding things about Create. So how about we wrap up the episode
So was
here?
those coordinates for you actually correct? Because
And
they're 10
come back
times
next
away
time.
from everyone.
Double20 signing off.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the
Me and
episode.
CPW went out into
For
the
now,
middle of nowhere
take it easy.
because we wanted new world gen.